OGTV 45 tapping in. So Donald Trump just put an end to the green card marriage scam, and nobody seems to be talking about it. When they pass a new bill, it tends to get a lot more publicity than when they update an old one. And this is what happened. It's PA-2025-12.
Okay, let's address possibly the biggest news, immigration news of last week.
Immigrants, this is causing a lot of confusion. On August 1st, 2025, USCIS issued a new policy alert, PA-2025-12.
First, it does address marriage-based petitions and the basis on which USCIS will interview individuals. So I think the first important point is for anyone that is filing a marriage-based petition is to make sure that your marriage is very well documented.
Let's say you file for a green card for your spouse. Now they actually expect very strong proof of marriage. Lots of bank accounts, lots of pictures, affidavits from friends and family at the initial stage, credit reports. Lots of things that they didn't require before, but now they'll question it and expect it to be filed initially when you file for a green card.
For those of you who don't know what this means, I'm going to break it down. For the ladies out there, I know y'all remember when Stella got her groove back. Yeah, she went over there to that island, met that young boy, Winston. Yeah, he put that good wood on her, rocked the world. She came back, brought him over here. He poor, she rich. She married him. He got his green card. Next thing you know, he came out the closet.
He was a fairy. Yep. He was a fairy. Yep.
Now, that can't happen no more in these days. It's a lot more scrutiny. Another people going to take advantage of this is them dudes who call themselves the passport bros. See, for all these years, they would go over across seas and mess with these women in these other places, and they would say that they could never bring her back to the United States for fear that the United States women would westernize her and she would become, money hungry and outside of her culture, and that would lead to them divorcing her. I don't really think that's what was going on. I got to give my sisters a pass on this. I think they was marks the whole time. They was being lined up the whole time. Them women was marrying your ass to get a green card to get over here. And you think because she got around them Western women, that's why she divorced you. No, she divorced you because she got her green card. See, a lot of these fellas are in denial, man. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm 51. I'll be 52 years old, or 23rd of this month, right? Now, I still, to this day, I have younger women trying to crack. Late 20s, early 30s. But I have sense enough to know that they're not batting their eyes at me because I'm so handsome or because, I'm so wise, or they have so much reverence for the name that I once held when I was outside, or whatever the case may be. It's none of that. No. When a younger woman hollers at an old man, it's usually because she tend to think he got a couple of dollars. She looking for a sugar daddy. So I'm not delusional. I understand what it is. See, they come over here, these women from the foreign countries, they get over here and they see that they have more options, that you're not the biggest fish in the sea, and that they can actually latch on to a bigger fish over here. That's what's really going on. But thanks to our president, Donald Trump, a.k.a. old Donnie Big Nuts, he put a stop to that. I mean, for us to have made such a big deal about that 14th Amendment thing and the end of anchor babies, I don't see why people aren't making as much noise to the end of the green card marriage hustle.
Hey guys, I'm Faith from Kenya.
Okay. And I'm Keith from USA.
Yeah.
I mean, that is just as big as the anchor baby thing in terms of people weaseling their way into a citizenship status in the United States. Am I wrong? Somebody let me know if I'm wrong, if that's not just as big. And I see that this isn't being talked about on a large scale as like everybody. When that 14th Amendment, I couldn't even do a video on the 14th Amendment because every time I got ready to do it, I would look on my timeline, I would see 5 or 6 of them up there already. So I say, I'm not wasting my time. These brothers got that story covered. But now I'm looking at this right here and I'm like, this is major news. Nobody's talking about this. Y'all women know how they used to run the hustle. They used to try to find that woman, who might not ever been told she was the most beautiful. Self-esteem might have been a little low. Brother come over here, tell her he a prince from Africa. And Zamunda, his daddy, got his face on the money. And she married a man, fall head over heels in love. He done put the royal sword on her. As soon as that green card paperwork come in the mail, he come, baby, I don't think this is working out. I don't think this is, we're going in different directions, you and I. We're going in different directions. This bill gives us protection from that. From our women being victimized, from these men coming over here from foreign countries, pitch and woo. They come over here pitch and woo to them sisters. And they're like, oh, he treat me so good. No man never treated me like that. Man, that nigga want a green card. Ain't no man supposed to treat you like that. He just want a green card. He trying to fool you. Don't none of us act like that. To all you old fat brothers, spending up all y'all money on them plane tickets, going over there to the Philippines every other month behind that girl, you go ahead and bring her back now. You go ahead and bring her back. You ain't got to worry about her divorcing you, taking your money and running off with a new man over here now, because if she tries to divorce you after she marry you, once you get over here, they're going to ice her ass right back up out of here. She going to get an NTA, a notice to appear. They going to get her ass right back out of here. So y'all go ahead and bring your woman over here now. Stop spending up all your money on them plane tickets, going over to the DR in the Philippines, messing with them little 25-year-old girls. And you know your body ain't built for that. You know you need some goddamn help in the bedroom on the pills or powders or honeys. Or you ain't got to worry about her running off no more. She can't go nowhere. If she try to go somewhere, they're going to deport her ass. If she want to stay over here, she going to stay right there with your old fat ass. So that's a win for the passport bros, and it's a win for the women who have been getting taken advantage of by these royal Arabian princes and African princes that have been coming over here and tricking your ass into marrying them so they can get a green card and come back and forth to go see the white woman that they really love. All you women from Thailand and Zimbabwe and all them other places who be in my inbox on Facebook, who I don't never be accepting y'all friend requests, trying to trick me into a mail order bride marriage, just know, if I bring your ass over here and you think you're going to get a green card and run off on me, ha! Donnie Big Nuts got something else for your ass.